Hi guys, how's it going? This is Matt Malto right here. Hope you're all well. Welcome back to some more Prison Architect. We are playing with the minimum / normal security prison. Female prison, of course. And before we begin, I'm just going to announce that this is actually going to be the last part of this particular prison. There's only one reason and one reason alone as to why this is going to be the last part. And that is because I really want to do a maximum security prison. So we're going to do that next, is basically what we're going to do. We're going to do a maximum security prison. Female, of course. And I'm dying to see how that's going to turn out, because I think that's going to turn out absolutely awful. But that's going to be fun, though, right? So I'm quite keen to get that going. So we're going to end this particular. We're going to end this particular prison right here. We'll probably just build up this last little bit over here, and then we'll probably call it a day, and we'll see how we get on. Shout out to Contract Killer and Name Online, who both subscribed in the last couple of days. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Might give a couple of shout-outs to subscribers. I think that's going to be a good idea. It was pointed out to me by Mr. Temple. Martin Temple commented saying that this pipeline over here is extremely easy to dig out of, and you are quite right. That is a bit of a problem. In particular, especially down on the south side here, that is very easy to get out of there. These guys could have a field day getting out of that way. Speaking of, then, I'm probably going to go and search those toilets. I might do the same over here actually as well, because these are going to be quite easy to dig out of as well. So actually, you know what? Let's just do a full-ass shakedown. Really, we can't get in there. Oh, there's a wall there. That's why. Yeah. Okay, there we go. You can't get here. It's madness. I was going to say, yeah, that's ridiculous. Okay, fair enough. Okay, right. So full-on shakedown. Obviously, there's loads of stuff in storage at the moment, so that's going to be a bit annoying. Okay, phantom forks. Okay, it's not too bad though. Actually, so far, then again, we've not searched everywhere, but yeah, there's still some bits and bobs, but there's certainly a lot less than what I thought there might be. Then again, we have had a shakedown relatively recently, so these prisoners are going to be cranky, and they're going to be like, oh, we've been unnecessarily searched. It's tough shit, I'm afraid. Utilities... Oh! Made a mistake there. These toilets are in the wrong place. Incidentally, the whole thing is in the wrong place there. The whole thing is the wrong way around, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. 3 early release prisoners right there. Super. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we're finding mostly just cell phones and stuff like that. Nothing majorly awful. There we go. And the utilities are already in place for those. I just need to get them sorted. Right. So deployment, obviously minimum security. And I'm going to deploy a guard in here. Rooms, family cell. There. Then we're going to go... Come on. Cell, there we go. Regular cell there, and shower here. Right, so now we can lock all these doors, and we are ready to rock and roll. Really? Have I messed that up as well? Oh my god. Actually, no wall there. Bit stupid. Oh well, so that door needs to... It is actually closed, it's just because of where the wall is and stuff like that. So there's one more place to search. There we go, excellent. Right, shakedown over. So we found a few bits and bobs there, that's not too bad. Could potentially have a patrol... sort of a general guard patrol out there as well. I think that'd be a good idea to go around that way. So we can take on some extra prisoners as well, which is nice. So we brought the bricks in, but we didn't build the wall. Oh no, we have built the wall there. Just not there. Is anyone going to... Ah, here we go. There's a guy coming in here. Okay, cool. Right. It's a bit weird. Oh well. There we go. Job done. So you should now be enclosed. There we are. And there's also a laundry basket in there for some reason. But, okay. Cool. Right. So that is now finished. So I'm guessing we're just going to get this area up and running. So let's go utilities. There we go, something like that, and then we'll go materials, and we'll start building these walls. Whoops. There we go, that's better. And then we'll build that up there, and it's pretty much going to be a mirror of what's going on down here. We're going to have the library and stuff like that, so that's going to be useful. More early release prisoners, fantastic. Extra money in the bank. Okay, found some fags on her. Okay, so you're coming over with some brick walls, excellent. And these workers are coming over with the electrical cables. And we're probably going to want to send the water in here as well. No, that's silly, isn't it? Why would I do that when I could just do that? And then sort of run this up to there, and then we can have loads of small pipes. Like that. There's going to be showers here, so we'll do that and that, because there's going to be toilets up there. And it'll actually be quicker to run a pipeline along there as opposed to going up there. Okay, so that's not quite. That's still relatively easy to dig out of there. It's actually quite a bad place to put cells with the pipeline and things like that. So yeah, as Martin Temple did say, that is pretty easy to get out of there, which isn't very good. Quick search of those two as well. Okay, Texas Beta, that's a good name. Treason against the United States Army. Man, okay. Okay, so you're doing the Foundation Education Program. You've had no recent misconduct, so that's good. Okay, fair dues. The end of the world there, actually. You're doing alright. Got a song stuck in my head at the moment. It's Old Rag Blues by Status Quo. If anybody's ever heard of it. It's just sort of ringing in my head. It's such a good song. It's so good. Right, planning. We need to get rid of some of the stuff that's here. We'll get rid of all that. There we go. Excellent. Right, this is now powered. So, I swear I drew cable along there. What happened there? Hell knows. Okay, so that's still all medium sec. That's still all, yeah, just checking that all the deployment is okay. Oh, we do have to escape from this prison. That is right. We have to do the escape mode. That is true. That's always the last thing we do, isn't it? So actually, this is the last building episode, and then next time we're going to try and escape. Yes, absolutely. We'll do that today, actually. We'll do that, so I'll post this video. And then I'll post the escape mode. That can be the bonus video for today. Haha, yes. Imagine if we get dumped in one of these cells, we can just dig our way out the top there. Oh, I need to build a workshop as well so that we can get some digging tools. Saying that though, we have got the staff door in place over here, so a guard does have to let us in. So it's a little bit harder. And obviously I will sort out the entrance over here as well. We'll make some jail doors here, we'll make this staff only and stuff like that. We'll sort that out. We'll make it a relatively tough job. Knowing our luck, what's going to happen is we're going to get one of the cells right in the middle over here, so that it's miles away from anything. So it's quite hard to get around. Oh, we've got to have some fun in escape mode though. I think it's got to be done. I can lock this open here actually at the moment. That can stay locked open. So objects, do it that way. I'm being fussy again because of the design freak in me. Do that, and then we grab toilet. Like that. Again, that's quite easy to dig out. If we were in escape mode, that would be pretty easy. It depends where we get put. I'll put that there. And then I also need a toilet at the top there, because that's going to be a solitary cell. And then I want rooms. I'll assign the library. What? It's mad. Like that. And obviously what happens if you zoom in on it and then you go into objects, it automatically gives the items that are suggested, which is great. That there. Now we did this slightly differently, didn't we, over the other side? We'll do that. And just a regular chair, wasn't it? Yeah. And so I was contemplating putting in some sort of sofa, but I think that'll be a little bit too much. Okay, so we've got all these objects ready to be built. We'll hit the deployment, and we'll obviously go minimum security. That will probably need to be changed. Okay, we're taking on some new prisoners. Yeah, because we have a good amount of capacity here, actually, because we've increased our cell count here. Also, we released quite a lot on early release. Still got 10 prisoners up for parole, which is good. So keep them parole hearings coming in rather nicely. I'm actually going to hire... maybe it's not such a sensible thing. Yeah, we'll hire a couple of extra guards here. Ready to take on some new prisoners. Obviously, we're going to go up to 98 prisoners. So, it'll be interesting. We'll have to see how the maximum security family cells work as well. Whether they get really, really cranky in their family cells, or they start trying to beat up. That's a terrible thing to contemplate, isn't it? Trying to beat up the baby or something like that. That's ludicrous. It's a horrible thing to contemplate. It really is. I'm also going to get not utilities. I'm just going to shove a light in there as well, and probably there will be another good place for a light. And indeed, there. There you go, excellent. Right, so we'll close that. We can assign that to be solitary, that's okay. Most of our solitary is quite nasty, actually, because it's really, really small. So, not very good solitary in this particular prison. Utilities... oh, yes, okay. Let's do that. Okay, excellent. This stuff is all being built here. These cells are actually ready, so we can now put in jail doors. There we go. They're all ready to rock and roll. And we can also go into logistics. I'll put all the jobs in there. There's only one qualified, but we'll put all the jobs available in case anyone becomes qualified. And we can now assign these to be cells. And we also need shower. And then deployment. Once again, we need to assign those to be minimum security. And deploy a guard in there as well, just to make sure. And we already have a patrol out this way, so that's okay. Excellent, okay, so hopefully there's a guard on their way over. We'd hope so anyway. Right, and we can close that. Make sure we get the pipe work going over there as well, and then we'll go foundations, and we'll build up this workshop. And then we can knock through some of these walls and stuff like that as well. We can get that going. Yeah, it was staff door, wasn't it? So we'll go objects, staff door there, and we'll knock that through. Oh, I'm looking forward to escape mode. Really am. Are there any additional cameras that we might want to put in? Have I deployed a guard in there? No, I haven't, but I think I have CCTV in there. Yes, I do. So, we will likely do the same over here then. Definitely want CCTV there. Don't think I need it there. That's sort of an open space there. What we could actually do is go put down some of the phone booths here. Something a little bit like that. We can put some of those down, just some extra local phone booths in this area, because the yard is quite a way away from phone booths and stuff like that. So we could potentially make this into like a really small yard. Minimum size 5 by 5 though, so I don't think, no, we can't do that, no. But, definitely we'll put in some phone booths over there, so there's some localized access. There's none down here either, so that's a bit annoying, but then there is a phone booth in the cell block. Not in these ones. Oh, I actually put a bin in that corner. Shoving a bin in there as well, that'll be okay. Okay, we're doing okay here. Potential escape route that at the moment. Da, 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 da. See, she could just walk out there if she really wanted to. Alright, we're knocking down a lot of these trees, so it's going to be quite a bit of export money right there. How many armed guards did we have? 4. Okay, how many patrols did we have? 2. Right, and they're down here. Fair enough, okay. So imagine if our cell's down here, we'll have to contend with some of the armed guards. Oh, we don't have the tasers either, that's true. So it is actually going to be a little bit easier to get out of here. But then obviously in the maximum security, we're probably going to focus our attention more on the tasers. Because we don't actually have... Oh, we have the taser rollout. We just haven't actually planned anyone into the guard taser certification. So perhaps we should do that and get some tasers in. That'll be okay. Not going to be that many with tasers, but then maybe, I don't know, maybe as we play the escape mode, they'll be given tasers. Right, excellent. I want materials, and I want to fill that in so that we can then knock these 2 walls through. And we also need some electricity in here, so... let's do something ridiculous like that. And yeah, I'd like to get these walls up ASAP, to be honest. It'll be good, then I can knock these 2 through. Oh, they are building... looks like they're putting in the phone booths over this way, that's okay. We'll have to tap into those. Right, the other one is going up now, so let's grab the phone tap and start connecting this up. Hello? There we go. It's because we're zoomed out so far, it can't quite read everything. There we go, that's better. And then grab that one. Excellent. See, that looks really, really mad with all of these little bits of wire going back over themselves there. It's quite nuts, but what can you do? Okay, so that's in place. Are these walls being built at all? Have we got someone assigned to do that? You are literally the other side of the prison right now. Oh man, really? Oh, you're coming round now. Okay, fair dues. Right, and then we're slowly going to sort out the electricity here, and then I can knock these walls through and make it a lot easier to get around to this area. Also makes it harder to dig out this way as well. I mean, you can dig obviously down here, but it's harder than just going straight along. So, and we also need to connect that camera. Really? Oh, right, okay, that's, yeah. I worked out why this happens here. There are no prisoners assigned to this canteen. That occurs if there are staff needs, if you have the staff needs option enabled, then obviously the staff room needs a canteen to eat in as well. So that is why that is there. Oh, that wall's been built now. Fantastic. So now we can destroy that and destroy that. Put in some lights around here just in case. And then we can go rooms. So workshop. Quite big actually. Objects. Workshop saw. Workshop press. And I'll put in some carpentry tables as well. And then some regular tables. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. That'll do. So we'll get that all installed. And then we'll set up the workshop safety induction for minimum security. Obviously it has to be done at a different time because the foreman has to do it. And of course you can't do them both at the same time unless you have more than one foreman. So, oh, also, saying that it's too bad getting in here, but it might be worth actually installing some staff doors here. Because if we go into escape mode and we can go and beat up some of the these guys here, that'll be pretty nuts if we could do that. That's okay. Getting to the power and all that is going to be quite hard. I do have a patrol here, right? Oh yeah, there's a wall there, that's why. Okay. So what I might do is have 2 separate patrols. I think that'll be useful. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. And then we'll go objects, jail door. There, 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 and there. So that's going to be quite hard to get out of. That's 3 sets of jail doors. If we want to bust out that way, that's going to be quite hard. The question is, can we dig at these toilets? I don't know. A little bit unsure about that. Or can you only dig in your own cell, or can you only dig in a cell? Unless we get assigned a family cell, you never know. Usually you are a normal security prisoner though, so usually you'll be given that job. Right, make that staff only. That as well, staff only, obviously. Reception is access only. And then obviously minimum security only, because obviously if we decide to wander in there, then that's going to be bad. Oh, that's true. That needs to be a shared space, because otherwise normal set can't get to the mail room. Staff only. Okay, so that tells everybody there should be a guard patrol here. Oh, there you are. You're coming over here now. Okay. Fair dues. So it makes things coming into the prison a lot slower, but at the same time, it's more fun. Okay, so utilities, we're nearly there. Just a couple of extra... oh, we also need to... No, that's going to be powered. That's going to be okay. Taking on some more prisoners. That's good. So this is more of a preparation for escape mode episode than anything else. Okay, so we've knocked that through now. That's good. So now we can walk through there. So that's good. Yeah, that's shared space, and the rest of it is all normal sec. Yes, reception is access only. So, and of course, the reason if we were to decide to invade in here in the offices, then this area is all staff only. So, yeah, we would set off some troubles. And of course, that corridor is so narrow, you'll very easily get trapped in there. So that might be a tough place to go. Visitation, however, could be a very good place to go if we want to start any fires, because we don't have the sprinkler system in place or anything like that. But we're gonna work it out as we go through prisons. We're going to make it harder and harder to escape, because at the same time we're going to be going through tougher and tougher prisoners. So, okay, so some tasers have just been rolled out. That's good. So now we're starting to get some... come on, where's this power coming from? We need... Get to work on this. Come on, hurry up. This room needs power. It's about time. There we go. Right. Who's the? Okay, yeah, we need the workshop saw. Yeah, that's okay. So technically, this workshop is up and running now. So if we go into workshop safety, we'll hit the start. Workshop safety minimum sec. Yeah, and we'll start it a little bit later. That should be okay. Yeah. Cool. Really, actually, there's no one who wants to do that. And obviously, kitchen safety is a problem, because obviously some people might want to do spiritual guidance. Let's move that there. Oh no, that's medium sec. What am I doing? Let's move kitchen safety to here. Then that messes up that as well. Yeah, not enough work hours in the day here. We do have some prisoners interested in workshop safety, but a lot of them want to do the foundation education program. That's quite a big one for the prisoners. So, okay, so some people working in the mail room. Obviously, that's shared space, so minimum and normal security can work in there. Let's open that door. There's a prisoner that actually wants to go in there. Oh, there was a guard missing there. Okay, fair enough. Right, with that one built, that should be okay. Excellent. So that is now up and running. That is all good. Just for safety's sake, I'm going to deploy a guard in there, because you never know. There's CCTV in the medium sec, but not in the minimum, so that should be okay. So I think we're roughly ready here for... we're pretty much ready for escape mode. I think it might be time. I don't think there's anything else that we... There's obviously loads of other things we could do. Like armed patrols and stuff like that. You know what, let's get an armed patrol somewhere over here. There you go, let's get an armed patrol there. And we have, how many dogs? 6. And we have 9 dogs. Okay, that's probably okay, actually, the dogs. I'm quite happy with that. We could run a couple along the top there, or maybe down this vertical side. We could do that as well. That is a possibility. But I think we're going to end right here, and in the next episode, we're going to go with escape mode. Okay, right, so I'm going to end this right here then. So that's for now then. Thanks for watching. This has been the minimum/normal security female prison. So we're going to do escape mode. We're going to see if we can break out of here. Is that Lily Platter? No, okay. I think Lily Platter might be gone, actually. I don't think we have Lily Platter anymore. But okay then, so that's it for now then. So in the next episode, we're going to do the escape mode. And then after that, we're going to start the maximum security prison. So that's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to that, actually. But we're going to do escape mode next time. So that's it for now. See you later, guys. Join me next time for more for myself, Matt the Tomato. And be sure to subscribe to follow Prison Architect. See you later, guys.